And bring in a drag king, I wanted to bring in the absolute best. And so this entertainer is truly, truly fucking incredible. It gives you just fucking dude and man and facial hair and costumes and all kinds of amazing things. And so she is our, he is our very special guest of the evening, and that is Mr. Landon Cider, ladies and gentlemen.
Right when you got a fantastic gig and you have a fantastic crowd, your motherfucking CD doesn't work. And your backup doesn't work. And they can't read your Zune. So I'm out here to talk to you for a little bit and show you that it took me 3 hours. 3 hours to get into this costume, 3 hours to get into this makeup and get this sexified for you. And I'm gonna fucking be up here and talk to you, and I have a guitar and I was gonna do that. I was gonna have you maybe touch my bulge. You go right ahead. Yeah, you like that. Yeah, I kinda like it too. That's the weird part. I can't even feel it. That's a sock. But it turned me on for some reason. Yeah.
Started doing drag, I started to incorporate my years of playing with makeup just for Halloween, and started to just play with my own face. And then I started to look at the queens and how do they change their face. And then I would go to shows and I watch them perform, and I would see, oh, they add a little shadow right here, and that changes your mouth completely. Those kinds of things were always caught my interest, and I started to watch, and I started, oh, you do that, and I would play with it. And I had many shows where I look back at those pictures and I'm like, oh god, wow, not looking cute. But the queens couldn't really help me either. Like, I would try to ask for suggestions and they would give me what they do, but that's not a masculine face. So there were sometimes I would always get help. I'm not going to say I never got help from the queens, because they've been very helpful with questions that I have and stuff. But sometimes you're like, that doesn't work for me. What doesn't work for me? So it's just a lot of practice. I'm trying to go to school, and I want to be able to go to school all day and perform all night.
Oh, okay, so what kind of school? You know me,
Otis.
Like Miss Education.
Otis, I want to go to art school.
Okay.
I want to go to art school and learn about fashion design, but costume design, and take that, because I don't know how to sew. So like, everything I make is glued, and if I could learn how to sew, that would be so much easier. And design and create patterns, and for myself, for my own performance, for other people, for other drag kings, for queens, for theater, for movies, anywhere it takes me. But drag is still a big part of it, for sure. So it's hard to captivate a crowd as a king in general without taking it to the levels of makeup and costuming and mixing and storytelling. And they get a lot seem to get stuck in just doing it for fun, doing it just to get on stage and get some ladies and have fun, which is great if that's what you want to do. But you can take it to a different level too. And there are kings across the country that do, but they're spread out. Or some have communities that are growing, like here, like our king community is starting to really grow, and it's beautiful to see. And more than just an eyeliner on their face and a sweatshirt with a hoodie or a backwards hat and jeans that they wear regularly anyway, or they're nice jeans. It's more than that, and I think that's unfortunately what people experience in a general sense. And it's not impressive to bring a crowd or bring repeat customers or build a fan base of people that want to look forward to that, because what is there to look forward to? So I think that's what's great about bringing this here, because we're bringing everything up and showing them what we can do.
You know what, honestly, at this point, she's pretty much a full-time entertainer as well. Christine has definitely made herself. She's earned it. She's earned it. It's not like she just rolled out of bed and put on a man's outfit and called herself a king. She worked to get there. When she first started, she was still learning that what really structuring a costume is, and now she's making things that I don't even have the ability to make myself. So she's surpassing me in ways, but that's the point to having a child. You have children so they can carry on a legacy and be bigger and better than what you've accomplished. Landon's definitely doing that, and it makes me happy every day.